Hey friends! So today I'm going to go through my top picks for organic blush. Now all of the blushes that I've picked out are actually cream based, which is my personal favorite. I love the way cream blushes melt onto the cheeks, the way that they blend. So these are essentially, let me rephrase that, organic and natural, just because not all of these use all organic ingredients. So if you're looking for a green beauty option for blush, let me show you. Okay, so there are 4 products that I picked as my top picks, and these are actually really great, particularly for summer, but you can easily implement them into your fall routine as well. The first one that I really love is from Vapour Organic Beauty. So this is a stick blush. So sticks are really great because they're multi-purpose and multi-use. You could easily pop this on the cheeks, and then you can dab a little bit on the lips to create a really gorgeous monochromatic effect. And with this one, this is the Aura shade in Eros. And Eros is kind of like a nice bright, slightly mauve pink or mauve pink. And I've actually applied this earlier, so this is what I have on my cheeks. And this is a really pretty color that you can actually implement either in summer or even in fall or simply all year round. I think it looks great on most skin tones, and it's just that perfect berry that creates a nice, slightly adjustable, bright pop, okay? So the texture of this is actually a really nice pigment, and it's kind of like a nice cream that is satin in finish, okay? So this is the shade that you see right here, and this will leave a nice kind of satin, slightly sheeny texture. So you get a little bit of glow, but once again, it emulates the skin, so it doesn't look too kind of creamy and shimmery. There actually is basically no shimmer in this, so this is more of a cream effect. This is the perfect kind of berry, and this will actually match really all skin tones. So whether you're very fair to fair to medium to tan to even slightly deep, this will show up on your skin, but it'll look different on everybody, okay? So I love the way that this blends. It's easy to use with your fingertips, and it's pretty much goof proof, and the pigment is awesome. Okay, so this is from Vapour Organic Beauty. The shade is called Eros. The next product I have is from Naturale Cosmetics, and this is technically, I would consider this even a bronzer, and once again, it's a stick. So loving the stick formulations, they're just easy to work with, and this is definitely multi-use. This is their rose gold highlighter. So technically it is a highlighter, but I love to use this as a bronzer and cheek color, especially during the summer season. The rose gold shade is a little bit more pinky versus a orangey brown or like a bronze tone, but I feel like it's really nice because it never makes you look orange, and it just kind of gives the skin the perfect sunlit finish. Okay, so I'm gonna swipe this right below, and this one does contain shimmer and glow. So you're gonna notice that there's a difference in the finish. This one from Vapour will be more matte. This one will have more shimmer, and it definitely kind of has that kind of pinky brown quality with a little bit of rose to it. Okay, so really gorgeous for contouring as well. You could easily just sweep this a little bit across the forehead, the temples, underneath the cheekbone, or I should say like the apple of the cheek, and then blend it out with a synthetic brush or your fingertips, and you just have that perfect sun-kissed glow, okay? So I really love this. Also on the eyelids, so I'll warm up the eyelids a little bit with it, and I'll probably mix in another shadow or two to give it a little bit more dimension, and it really works nicely. Also, you can create a lovely monochromatic effect. So this is from Au Naturale. This is their rose gold highlighter. Love it as a blush, love it as a bronzer, and for gentle, natural looking contouring. Okay, so next up, I have a blush, one of many that I have actually from Honest Beauty. Their blushes are actually really well pigmented. They are creamy, but they tend to go like a little bit dry. So what I do is when I'm getting ready, I make sure that I've applied primer and a really nice hydrating foundation. And then when I apply this, I either use my fingertips or I use a brush if I want it a little bit more diffused. So the particular shade that I have here is Truly Flirting, and this is a nice classic raspberry pink. Okay, so this is gonna look great on all skin tones, and it's maybe like a little similar to what I have on already, but it's gonna go even brighter. So this is a lovely shade for summer, and I think it's really pretty on the lips too. So if you're looking for a multi-purpose color that is a little bit along the raspberry pink side, this is it. I'm gonna swipe it down below and you're just gonna see that nice pigment. So as you could tell, it's gonna be a little warmer and a little bit brighter than Vapour's Eros, okay? So each texture is a little bit different as far as the finish. This will have more pigment than Vapour's, but once again, it's still easy to blend out and easy to work with. Just start off with a little bit less than you think, and then you can always add more. Okay, so one of many that I have, really love this one too. And then last but not least, I have a blush that I received from Rituel de Fille. I hope I've not mispronounced that and butchered it. But this is a really gorgeous shade. This is Delirium. And this is also a cream blush. Now, it looks really red orange in the compact, but once you start applying it, it does sheer out. And once again, it's warm, like a warm red, and it will go a little bit more on the orangey side. So I think it looks really great on medium to olive skin as well in particular. But I would probably say I'm light skin. I love a pop of color, fair to light with yellow undertones, and just a little dab of this will brighten up the complexion instantly. And this is such a hot, pretty color for summer too. So cheeks and lips. Now the texture of this is creamy, and it almost feels like slightly oil-based. And when I run it through, there's like a nice slight sheen to it. So it's not as matte as the Honest Beauty can dry to. Okay, so if you notice the last shade, I'm gonna sweep right here, definitely a warmer kind of coral red. And as far as the finish goes, I would say it's probably between Honest Beauty's cream blush and then Vapour Beauty's Aura multi-stick. So as far as the finish that you get in the coverage, it's right in between there. And this one's just a really beautiful warm shade to warm up the complexion. A little bit bronze, a little bit of coral and red kind of infused there. Really, really gorgeous, especially for summer. So I am a huge blush fan. I don't leave home without it. And these essentially are my top 4 picks. If you are looking especially for a blush that is within the natural green beauty and organic realm, these guys are for you. And once again, I love that these are multi-purpose. I'm drawn towards those cream blushes just for that reason. You could use them in a multitude of ways. So I'm gonna list all of these down below for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And once again, if you have any comments, please comment, like, share, and I appreciate your support. So hope you guys enjoy your summer, and hope you enjoy some new organic blushes that are one of these guys too. You won't be disappointed. All right, thanks so much for watching. See you guys later.